Good morning. So today I was talking to a friend, and I was talking to this girl that I'm kind of seeing or whatever, and we were talking about like sexual fetishes. So she's like, do you have any any fetishes that that you're what's your thing? And I said, to be honest with you, my biggest sexual fetish, and I was in therapy for a couple years, not because of the fetish, but because of getting off of pain pills and stuff. I don't know, like your fetishes happen from like childhood things or early adolescent things but my biggest fetish is role playing. Like I was telling this young lady, she said, well, give me an idea of what what is, take me through a perfect scenario. So I said, this would make a good YouTube video. So I said, this is what I'm into. And it doesn't have to be every time, but we role play. Whether it's, you're a teacher and my son had to stay after class and there's a conference and I have to come see you, and you stay in the teacher mode and I stay in the concerned parent mode, and we develop, fireworks happen somehow. So I don't know what it is about that, but it's like my ex-girlfriend, she had a lot of Halloween costumes in her closet, and I go, would you have any problem wearing these and role-playing stuff? She's like, no. So it's not like typical stuff where you're a nurse and I'm a patient stuff, but I don't know, it's just it's a thing that it's hard to explain where that comes from, but it's definitely something that 150%, if I had to, what makes my motor run is role-playing. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong, it doesn't have to be every time, but if I had a choice, like a couple nights ago, I was telling her, I'm gonna come over. She's like, oh, my TV is fucked up, I need this guy to come over and look at it. I said, that's perfect. I'll come over, I'll have a tool belt on, I'll pretend that I'm looking for your TV, and we'll go from there. I go, you interested? And she goes, yeah, I would be down to do it. She's like, that sounds kind of hot. So I've had everything. That's my main one. A newer one that I've only recently started to explore, and I think it's funny, is the daddy-daughter situation. Is it dominant daddy and little girl? I don't know. I don't know. I didn't even know it was a thing until somebody told me about it, and I had somebody bring it up to my attention. How are you?
Sir.
Yes, sir. So that is that one, and I'm kind of into domination. I don't like to beat people, but I'm into the submissive like I don't wear like leather or anything, but the main one I would say is the role play, the domination type situation. And then I just recently heard about this and I'm starting to explore this. I don't know if it's too fucking weird for me or what it's all about. I've never even heard of it, but somebody turned me on to it, and I said, yeah, I'm I'm definitely interested in figuring this stuff out. So anyways, I thought I would share that with you guys. If you guys have any weird shit, there's nothing to be ashamed of. I kind of feel like weird shit to me is like anything involving like poop or like beating people. I'm not judging anybody, but I'm just telling you, like, there's some things I watch that I just go, that's disgusting. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's about I don't want to humiliate anybody.